My wife left me at the altar and married my best friend of 15 years. 8 years later, she's back, claiming he manipulated her with fake evidence about my secret family. Update. Florence was crying, saying she had made the biggest mistake of her life and needed to explain everything. When I refused to talk, she became hysterical. Security had to remove her from the building. Now she's bombarding my family with messages trying to reach me. She claims Mike manipulated her with elaborate lies about me and says she has proof. My sister thinks I should hear her out. She says Florence seems genuinely desperate to explain. But I'm not sure I want to reopen these old wounds. The past should stay buried where it belongs. I've built a new life for myself. Opening this door feels dangerous, like inviting chaos back in. But part of me still wonders, what could she possibly say to justify what they did? After relentless pressure, my sister Emma convinced me to meet Florence at her house. She promised to be there in case things got ugly. I arrived last Saturday, feeling sick to my stomach. Florence was already there, looking nothing like the confident woman who left me at the altar. She brought a large cardboard box filled with what she called evidence of Mike's manipulation. My hands were shaking as I started going through it. The contents of that box showed a level of deception I never thought possible. Mike had created an entire fake narrative about me having a secret family in Portland. He had photoshopped pictures showing me with another woman and 2 kids, even adding timestamps and location data to make them look authentic. There were fake email threads, doctored bank statements showing regular payments to this supposed family, and even a forged marriage certificate. Mike had been planning this for over a year. Florence explained how he planted seeds of doubt months before the wedding. Subtle comments about my business trips, staged messages, even a fake email account pretending to be the other woman's sister, warning her about me. He twisted my weekly therapy sessions into secret meetings with my other family. He used my work trips to Portland as proof of my double life. Worst of all, he chose our wedding venue, Rosewood Manor, not just for Florence's love of architecture, but because he had dated one of the event coordinators. He gained access before the wedding and planted more fake evidence in my dressing room, which he planned to discover at the last minute. Florence married Mike so quickly because she was terrified. He had convinced her I was dangerous. He even edited phone calls to sound like I was threatening someone. He isolated her, cut her off from friends and family, and positioned himself as her only protector. She sobbed, saying she was an idiot to believe it all. Part of me understands how someone could fall for such elaborate manipulation. The evidence was convincing. I almost believed some of it myself. But another part of me can't forgive it. She threw away our entire relationship without ever giving me a chance to explain. 8 years of pain, humiliation, and betrayal. Now she wants to make amends, but I don't know if I can ever look at her the same way again. And the worst part? Florence wasn't Mike's first victim. He had done this before. Twice. Should I take her back?